Hey guys, it's Alejandra. So this video is my everyday makeup routine. On a day-to-day basis, I like to keep it pretty natural unless I'm going out or I'm filming. So I hope you guys enjoy and let's get started. First things first is my foundation. I'm going to place some on the back of my hand and then just apply it with my fingers. I'm not using a primer with this foundation. I found that for me, this foundation lasts a lot longer without primer, which is usually not the case. So today, that's what I'm going to be doing. Just to make sure that everything is nice and smooth, I'm going to use my sponge to kind of get rid of any lines that I haven't blended out. I'm going to move on to my eyes, so I'm going to prime them with Shadow Insurance from Too Faced. This is going to go just on my eyelids, and then a little bit down onto the bottom where my concealer sometimes creases. Next, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to be using a angled brush and a gel liner. My eyebrows are already pretty thick, so I try to focus it mainly just on the spots where I'm missing some like hair, where you can see some whiteness, which is usually right here and then right here and then a little bit in this corner right there. And then I'm gonna do this one, which is pretty much the same thing as the other one. They seem to like mimic each other. I like to keep it pretty natural from day to day unless I'm going out or I'm filming. So today I'm going to be using Sweet as Candy by Wet n Wild. I'm going to take this pink shadow and it's going to go onto my crease. Just on my crease, nowhere else. Next I'm going to take the lightest shade, this one right here, the highlight shade, and it's going to go onto my brow bone. Just right there, I'm going to sweep it across to make sure this area is well highlighted. I'm pretty sure like all these colors are not going to show up on camera and you're not going to be able to see them because they're so light, and I want to keep it pretty natural. The next color I'm going to use is the middle one, which is the darkest color, and I'm going to focus this onto my crease. I'm just going to pat it on just slightly. I don't want it to be too dark. I'm pretty sure it's probably not even going to catch up on camera because I am trying to keep this look very natural. And now I'm just going to blend it out to make sure that it's nice and pretty. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my angled brush and I'm going to take Black Heart from my Naked 3 palette, and this is going to go as my liner. I'm going to take it very, very soft onto where my eyelashes are. Kind of want it to be a little bit smoky, and it's going to go a little bit underneath on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to wing it out and blend it to the rest of the line. And then I'm going to do the same thing on my other eye. This one's always a little more difficult for me to do because it's on the left side of my face and I'm a righty, so this one's always a little bit more difficult. Okay, now I'm going to connect a wing. Do they look even? I don't know. Okay, now I'm going to blend it out because I don't want it to be too harsh. Next step is to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to be applying mascara from Zanzuzi. This mascara is by far one of my favorite mascaras in the world, and it's from a company that's based in Mexico. And so what my grandma would do when she would come to visit, she would bring like a crap load of this mascara, and then she would like distribute it to my mom and to my aunt, and then we would each choose how many we want, and whether we wanted it black or brown, and it was just very cool. I love using this mascara. I'm gonna apply CoverGirl's Lash Blast on the bottom of my lashes because this one's waterproof and it doesn't smudge on me like the Sanzuzi does on my bottom lashes. So there you go. Next I'm going to use my Glamouflage concealer to conceal all these dark circle looking things, and then I'm just going to apply it with my finger. I'm going to make like a line, like a diagonal line, and then I'm going to fill it in with the rest of the concealer, and then with my sponge I'm just going to blend it out. And this is my favorite way to apply my concealer in a triangle sort of shape. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a lipstick, and I'm going to use Revlon's Colorstay Ultimate Suede in Flashing Lights. I'm going to put this on my lips, and then I'm going to take some, I'm going to spread it out with my pinky, and then I'm going to put some onto my cheeks as blush. And this is my favorite thing to do because it just leaves it a little bit more natural looking, and it's I heard it's more, how do I say, like attractive when your lipstick and your blush match. And then I'm just going to take a sponge and then just kind of finish blending it through. And last but not least, I'm going to use my bronzer to contour my cheeks, and I'm going to put this right on my cheeks, onto my temple, and then a little bit underneath my chin, and then focus it down onto my chest. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And there you go, that's my everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe. Leave us any comments down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Yeah, where is it? And, oops. Right, oops. What am I doing?